It's me, Kim, Betty Boo BBW, aka Auntie Kim, aka Auntie 3000. Yes, I'm back doing these music reviews. I mean, I know a lot of y'all out there be doing music reviews, but this is a music review by somebody that actually knows music, that actually performs music, that actually can sing. No, I'm not gonna sing right now, but my music reviews are going to be a little bit different than what y'all know other people to do, because a lot of times people do music reviews according to popularity. I don't do music reviews according to popularity. I do music reviews according to musical content, lyrical content, difficulty. I do this shit like the Olympics, where you get graded on a lot of shit. I don't care if you popular. I don't care if you not popular. You know, it's about giving good music to the people. I know a lot of people like to ride bandwagon. They like to put out what is popular. But a lot of times when you go back, you know, and look at some of the musicians and songwriters and lyricists back in the day, their music is timeless. It stretches across time. And you want to hold the people that put out music nowadays to that same standard, because we want you to be around for a long time. We want you to be a part of our history. Now, Auntie Kim is sick. I'm doing this suffering from some real bad allergies. So sometimes you're going to see me cough, sneeze, wheeze, or look like I just came back out of the sun. It ain't because anything has happened. It's because my fat ass got allergies. And so I'm going to do this review on Tank. And I hope y'all enjoy. If you don't enjoy, I don't give a fuck. Because this is about the music. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. Yes. So today I am doing a review on Tank's album Savage. Tank is in that minor key where I love to hear him. You know, because his voice is fucking butter to me. It's like parquet to me. It's like Grey Poupon to me. It's like that thing that I need to get me through the day, you know, type thing. I look forward to Tank putting out music because he is that singer, songwriter, arranger, composer. He's that musician. He's everything that music needs now. But for some reason, I feel like he did take the popular route on this album. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying with growth, I expected more out of him. But I do see a lot of the songs on this album. He went the sing-songy rapper route. Like, you know, like Trey Lanez. What's them niggas' names? I don't be listening to them motherfuckers. Tory Lanez, and the singer rappy thing, you know, that's not quite a singer, not quite a rapper. You know, a lot of them are doing. He did that a lot on this album, and I was kind of mad about that. But let me get into this review. I'm gonna go song by song and tell you what my grade is about each one of these songs. So get ready. Ooh, y'all just don't understand. My eyeballs on fire. So I'm gonna get started first with the song Savage. Now, Savage, lyrically, it reminds me of how Jamie Foxx on his show, he could put together a song out of nursery rhymes and shit. He could just throw some words together, and the ability to make that song just off the top of his head. That's what Savage is to me. Savage is just a bunch of little quips just thrown together and, you know, talking about sex. You know, it's Tank, so I expected him to talk about sex. He's just like the R&B vibrator. You know, he's just gonna get you ready. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. So I expect that, you know, but this Savage is pretty much a quick way for a seasoned professional to just throw out a quick song that everybody that'll like it and not have to do little to no work. And I'm not mad at that. I mean, who doesn't like to go to work, do the least amount of work and still get paid the same thing as if they work like a dog? So I'm not mad at Savage. So it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, your auntie is back. I had to change my wigs. That other wig looked dry. That shit looked like buckwheat. Like it was from the Ruth and Boaz line of bullshit and buckwheat. I had to change to something a little more lush. How y'all like it? It's just so much about Tank that I love. But if you follow his Instagram page, sometimes he'll sit at the piano just for whatever reason. And he'll make up something as he go. Even if he ain't doing nothing but, vocalizing, hitting some runs, some rolls, whatever you call it. And even with the Jodeci neck, I mean, he be throwing that neck though. He be going to town. The notes that come out this man's throat. If you're giving any classes, Tank, I'll take a couple. I got some pennies rolled up. I'm ready to pay. So I don't take anything less from this man because he is so talented. Now, and that's not just to blow smoke up his ass. The man is talented. The song Everything is everything. Now, no disrespect to Trey Songz. He's not one of my favorite vocalists. But he went in on this too. Whoever is Trey Songz' vocal coach, it's showing. It's showing up and it's showing out. He did an awesome job on here. I just wanted to add that on in there. Keep going, Trigger, with your vocal coach because it's awesome. Ludacris, he is like, Ludacris, can't nobody touch you. And at some point in time, I think it's going to be time for somebody to honor you. Because the way you actually lyrically write this damn wig, man, you can't be touched by anything that's out right now. So I think this was like the trifecta of everything on this song, Everything. And I have to say, it's one of my favorite songs on this album. Can't take nothing away from it. So this is where the harmonies came in. He didn't do that sing-songy rapper shit. He actually came in and did a little something. I like the levels. It was like an onion of harmony. I was appreciative. Thank you. Everything is my first favorite song on this album. Yes. Okay, this song, Do For Me, Tank kind of went back to the sing-song rapper shit. And to be honest with you, the song Do For Me didn't do shit for me. The music kind of drug along. It might sound good in my car because I got them 215s in the trunk. But I tried to slide over to the lyrical part of the song to see if that shit was off the chain. And it's the usual Tank, where he has a quirky little, sentences that he puts together, comparing pussy and women to cars and other stuff, but I just think this probably would have went good on maybe one of his 2011 albums. But now, I'll say it again. His song Do For Me didn't do shit for me. Nah, I'm on to the song Only One. Okay. Now, Tank, you not slick, bruh. You not slick. Only One, we've heard it before. We've heard it before. Tank, don't try to resell us. Better for you. And try to rename it Only One. That song is close. And I want to play it so bad, but I don't want YouTube to ban my video for playing other people's music without license. But you got us, Tank. Twofer. You got us. Only One. It's a two. I'm done. Okay. On to his next song, You Belong to Me. Tank. Let me just show y'all how you end up listening to this song. This is the face you make when you listen to a song like You Belong to Me. His vocals on this song are so pure and so parquet butter. They slide all over this track like with zero effort. That's why you can't take nothing away from this man. Whether you like a song or you don't like a song by him, you cannot deny him his props when it comes to the vocals. And he does this shit like breathing. So, Tank, You Belong to Me. That song deserves a Grammy. I know they probably won't give you one for this song because it's not pop culture, but you deserve a Grammy for that song just for your vocal agility alone. Can't nobody touch that shit. I'm just saying. He wants that old thing back, back, back. We got that old thing. Good Thing by Tank is that banger. It's like during the time when men weren't afraid to be seen with a woman, you know, where you get in your car and you went out on a stretch of highway, let the top down, and you and your girl just ride out dressed in the same colors and shit. That's what Good Thing. Good Thing is 90s R&B good. Good Thing is a good thing, you know. It's not for you little young dudes that's still out here, you know, acting like y'all hate women and shit. This ain't the song for y'all. This is for those that are mature enough to say, that's my girl, that's my woman, that's my boo, that's my babe, that's my lady. Candice Boyd on this song. Oh my goodness. Her voice is like God said, look, Tank got an album coming out. He needs an angel on one of his songs. I'm going to give you a day off to go down there, record that hot shit, and then you come back, take over where you left off. Candice, I'm coming for you, girl. I need to add you to my rotation. I really do. You little angel, you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. We're on to sexy. Sing songy shit. Sing rapper. He's back. Flip flop like a fish. Okay. When We Already Know is the hit of this album. Okay. Everybody and their grandmama's doing choreography on YouTube to this video, to this song/video. This is the stripper's new anthem for 2017 into 2018. Might go into 2019, but by the amount of sheer choreography of chicks in tights that's come out, I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna make it. Because they are wearing that motherfucker out. I have never seen so many dance routines of women rubbing and patting their pussy and hitting a split, then coming up with a body roll, and starting with the, rub down. I doubt it makes into 2019, even though the song itself has the power to do so. I doubt it, but I'm not gonna say, count it out. It might make it to 2019. But this is the stripper hit. This is that song when that man takes that role of satisfying a woman and not letting her take his position and dominate him. I think it's awesome. I think it is freaking awesome. Okay, so I'm going to focus. Yeah, I'm going to focus. Hold on. And this ain't got nothing to do with my allergies this time. Okay, I'm back. Tank, you did something with this song. There are times when this is necessary. And this song is very necessary. And I'm glad you put it out first. Because I'm glad that you didn't let another song on the album overshadow it. Because this song is a motherfucking banger. All that seems to be done. Oh. Fuck It Up. Now, let me say this about Fuck It Up. Now, when Fuck It Up starts off, I just really thought this was about to be another Tory Lanez type sing-songy shit. And I know I keep saying Tory Lanez. I don't know the rest of them motherfuckers' names that do this sing-songy rap shit. But you know what I mean. And I thought this Fuck It Up was going to be the same. But boy, did he make me wrong. The harmonies on this motherfucker. It's going to take me about a month and a half to dissect that shit. The wordplay on this shit. Bitch, if you don't do nothing else but listen to the motherfucking words, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn to motherfucking day. And I'm sorry to keep cussing so much, but I'm telling you, and it's not because my vocabulary is small, because my vocabulary is bigly. It's very bigly. But Tank, brother, I think I want to cry. Tank, your wordplay is vicious, brother. Don't let nobody tell you different. And I think that Tank, some of his wordplay on some of his earlier songs, he should have been out there with about 4, 5, 10 Grammys by now. 24 MTV Music Awards, even a Nickelodeon Kids Award. Some of them songs, he could, bruh. But like they say, whatever is yours, you gonna have it. Whatever God has for you will be. And I think that it's time. It's time for this man to be honored. He's been at, let me tell you something. He's almost the MC Light of music. Where you talented as shit. You talented than the motherfuckers you announcing. You know how they put MC Light on award show announcing motherfuckers that are less talented than she is. Yeah, I said that shit. I ain't no motherfucking joke. You know, you got that's what Tank is. Tank is the background singer to people that he sing better than, he write better than, he compose better than, he performs better than. It's his time. I'm sorry. This album means it is his time. If he don't win something next year for this album here, I ain't never turning on the radio again. Well, I don't listen to the radio no fucking way. But you know what I mean. I don't watch award shows anymore. But if he don't get an award for this album, fuck music. Fuck them all. Fuck it up. That's the shit. This is my second most favorite song on this album. Tank, you a bitch. Tank. Where's Tank's Unsung? I mean, because I need to know what's done happened. Because this boy should be way bigger than what he is. I mean, he's out there, but he need to be up there. Like, up there. Where's his Unsung? I need answers. VH1, get on your shit. Next up, you got Nothing On. Well, I got something on. You know, y'all don't want this damn camera to go blank. But, Tank's song, Nothing On, I don't like it. Okay, now, his last song, Stay Where You Are. For it to be the last song on the album, I expected at least one banger. But I guess this all is about R&B song / you know, crooner / keep it sexy, you know, type vibe, you know. For a second there, you know, when I seen Jay Valentine, I kind of slipped my mind. I thought he was talking about Jay Holiday. I was like, Jay Holiday finna make a comeback on this bitch, you know. But then it was Jay Valentine, so I was like, oh, okay. He got a nice voice, you know. I haven't really heard nothing by him, but I'm old, so yeah, I don't listen to that music no more. But Jay Valentine did a good job on this song. I can't say that it was just a great song to end the album with, because it was more laid back than anything. And a lot of times, with singers, when you have a concert or album, you want to kind of do a little up tempo a little bit, then you want to slide into the groove, and then you want to end big, with the big finish, at the mountaintop. But he kept it in the valley the whole album. So I'm not mad at it. I can't say this album has really been a bipolar experience for me, because one song can be like, that song is awesome, and then the next song be like, it's alright. And then the next song be like, yes! He did it! And then the next song be like, come on, Tank, you gotta do better, type thing. It really was a lukewarm thing. And let me say this before people get angry, talking about you don't know music and bullshit. I watch y'all and how y'all listen to music. Y'all don't listen to music for more than one thing. A lot of times y'all listen to music because you want to follow pop culture. You want to go with what's popular. And you don't want music that feeds your soul, feeds your spirit, makes you think back to a time, make that song a part of the soundtrack of your life. Y'all just listen to songs by whoever's popular at the time. If you're listening to music by your favorite artist, and you love every song, every time they put out music, you're not a fan. You're not a real connoisseur of the artist that you love. You may just love them because they happen to have a show on Love and Hip Hop, or they may have they may be friends with somebody that's really popular or some shit like that. It always has to be some kind of social media link to the reason why you like them. With me, I don't have that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you come with it, I'm going to say you came with it. If you didn't come with it, I'm going to say you didn't come with it. Because that is what a true music listener does. They critically listen to music, and they pick it apart, and then they hear things that some people overlook. You hear, I have albums that I've had for 10, 20 years that I'm just hearing the violins on, because I took the time to listen to that song and find something new in that song. And that's how I listen to music. So I can love an artist and not like everything that you put out. That's the reason why a lot of y'all can't keep a man, or can't keep a woman, or can't keep a relationship going, is because y'all want everything to be awesome. But then when something go bad, y'all want to, it just falls apart. You have to be cognizant of what's going on in these songs that you're listening to, because some of y'all be listening to these songs, they be telling you to kill yourself, and y'all just, oh, I love that motherfucker, that song is awesome. You like, bitch, you stupid. And I'm not one of them. If a song could have done more, especially when you have an artist that is multi-talented like Tank, I expect more, and if I don't get it, I get mad, and I get critical. So my critique of this album is because I love Tank. I think he is awesome. I take nothing from him. But as a listener who he puts this music out for and wants us to take it in and decipher it and apply it to us and our hearts and our mind and our spirit, that's what he wants us to do. He doesn't want us to just love everything. Loving everything means you just didn't really listen then. Okay? So I just want to say that I give this album every swollen fat thumb I've got up. Could it have been better? Yes. I mean, there's always room for growth. And that's why I like Tank, because from his albums way back all the way up till now, I've seen growth. And that's what I like in a artist. I can't say that 2012 Tank sounds like this Tank now, because it doesn't. And I am so ready for 2019, 2021 Tank, because I already know he's going to grow, and whatever it is, I'm going to like it. Even if I don't like it, I'm going to still be a fan of his. I'm going to still support him. And I hope that y'all go out there and get his album and rip it apart like I rip it apart. Find out what's going on under them songs. I mean, everybody knows that I love Prince. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that I love Chris Brown, who I'm probably going to be doing an album review for soon too, because he's putting out new music. But everybody knows that I love Tank, Prince, Michael Jackson, But I don't love everything they do. It's a lot of songs by Michael Jackson. There's a lot of songs by Prince that I was like, what the fuck is this? But then as I listened to it down the line, I was like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Oh, that's what he was saying. Now let me listen to it again. And y'all need to learn how to start doing y'all music that way. Stop accepting music face value because you have a Instagram link to their ass. I come from a time where we had to wait for Tiger Beat. We had to wait for Black Beat. We had to wait for Right On magazine. We had to wait for a lot of magazines to come out for us to even know what was going on in a musician's life. We had to go to their concert and wait till we take a picture with their ass to even see them. Now y'all have access to them. Y'all can talk to them on the phone. It's so close. So y'all have advantages to them that we didn't have back in the day. I had to wait for to put a poster on my wall before, so I could fantasize about what the type of artist they was and fantasize the day with my boyfriend. Y'all on here getting on Instagram putting up pictures of your fat ass and ending up as they woman. Y'all looking like a motherfucker, but I'm just letting y'all know I'm not one of those that give those type of music reviews. I'm gonna tell you the truth according to Auntie Kim, Auntie 3000 up in this bitch. But again, I just want to give Tank a big thumbs up for this album. Thank you for this album. I can't wait to hear more from you. Take your time. You don't have to rush and put them out back to back. I need time in between so I can sit around. And I'm going to sit around and still decipher this album because there's some things on here I don't understand. So give me time. So don't throw out no music too soon. I can use some more videos though. We appreciate you. But thank you so much for this, Tank. And I hope you watch this. I hope you enjoy it. Y'all have a blessed day.